All right, everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville.
Papa Scoville.
It's the cheese that binds us.
Right here, there it is.
Let's chase the heat. All right, look what we got today. Dun, 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 dun. Trader Joe's. Their Cheddar Gruyere. Interesting thing, I had to actually Google it to hear how to say it. I thought that like Gruyere, but it's Gruyere is the way it's pronounced. Now, before we jump on this, thought I'd do a little research so I can sound like...
Mr. Smart.
Well, I'm just going to read it, so I'm not really that smart.
What's to be
Here we
smart?
go. Let me give you the Gruyere. It doesn't look like it ought to be pronounced Gruyere, but it is. I thought it was French. The French pronunciation is Gruyere, but it's...
Any speaking skills?
It is a hard yellow Swiss cheese that originated in the cantons of Freiburg, Vaud, Neuchâtel, Jura, and Bern in Switzerland. It's named after the town of Gruyere. In 2001, Gruyere gained the appellation d'origine control, meaning that kind of like champagne.
Yeah, the appellation. Like
yeah,
very good.
Yeah. All right, now let me give you a little information about cheddar, because we review cheddar on here a lot, but I don't really talk about the origins of it.
Oh, let me interject.
Please.
While we were in looking at cheeses, I saw the New Zealand cheddar.
Oh,
I said
man.
to my wife, "Don't buy this anymore."
Boy, it's a bad cheese.
Well, that was enough. We don't have to pile on.
No, we do.
Okay, pile on.
It was awful. All right, but cheddar is a relatively hard off-white or orange if spices such as annatto are added, sometimes sharp-tasting natural cheese, originating in the English village of Cheddar in Somerset. Cheeses of this style are produced beyond the region and are in several countries around the world. Like just about so many cheddars that are not made in Cheddar, Somerset, are still called cheddar.
There's a few.
There's a couple. All right, so let's dive into this. And the reason I kind of laugh at Trader Joe's, if you're brand new to the show, you don't really know, but if you've been around for a while, you know the history that I have with Trader Joe's. I sort of have a love-hate relationship with them. The cheese, the stuff they have that is good is very, very good, but they have some stuff that looks good, and you got to be really on your toes when you're walking around the house there, because some of it's not so good.
That's called caveat emptor.
The buyer beware. All right.
Oh, wait, I think you might have to take another flap. Go ahead.
I want to read the ingredients to you. Pasteurized milk, cheese culture, salt, enzymes. Contains milk. No kidding. All right.
That's a shock, huh?
It is. So we're going to... How you feeling?
Good question.
You died on me, all right?
I feel good.
Okay, good.
Now, you're going to get the nostril test.
It's interesting. It doesn't smell like... It sort of smells more like Swiss. It smells like a combo of Swiss and cheddar.
That's what it is.
Well, I know. All right, so take a look at the cheese up close.
Basic.
Yep. It's not a hard cheese, but certainly not a soft cheese. I'd say it's kind of a medium. My good fellow, grab your Triscuit and let's cheese. All right, so from Trader Joe's, people, this is their cheddar and Gruyere. Two together in one cheese. I'm Johnny Scoville, and that's my dad. Tracy. Very unassuming cheese. Not much of anything. Not bad.
It's like a wallflower.
Kind of mild. Very mild.
It is very mild. Not offensive, but not strong enough.
I'd like to have just a Gruyere, just so
I...
I could see the difference, because while I can't say anything really bad about this cheese, I really can't say anything that good about it. It's just kind of...
It's bland.
Not bad, but I want cheese that's going to grab you by the face, let you know you're eating.
Maybe it'll grow on us. Like a wart.
Here's my thing. I like pungent cheeses. I really do.
We recently had a blue cheese, which we didn't bring it out here. We called it and it came out.
Right? Whistled for it. We named it, in fact.
We're looking for something in here.
Yeah, this isn't bad. It, you know what's great, though? This is a really important thing to note. We use original Triscuits. They aren't the garlic or the, olive oil or
sage and all the
peppercorn. Nothing. It's just Triscuit, so it's not really influencing the flavor of the cheese.
Letting the cheese make its way in.
But it's just so mild. Here's what I'm thinking about. The way I look at it is you're paying for flavor, right? I got that block of cheese, the blue cheese from Safeway. Sorry, Trader Joe's, but Safeway. It was $9. To me, that was worth $9. This, I'm looking at the price right. This is $4.61 for this. See the price right here on the end? $4.61. I'd rather pay double and get the blue cheese. It's going to have a pungent aroma, an amazing flavor. It's more of an experience. This is not an call. This is not an experience eating this. It's not a bummer. Don't get me wrong. Here's what it is. There's no wow factor in this. When you eat the Stilton, you're like, wow. That was like, wow. We had the blue cheese the other day. We did the most recent. Wow.
Boy, it just made you.
There's no wow here. It's not bad. Makes me wonder, do you love this cheese?
No.
Would you buy it again?
No. But I would buy cheddar alone, and I would buy Gruyere alone.
Here's a great example, though, of how you got to be careful when you go to Trader Joe's. Because you can go out and buy this, and if you think we're wrong, you've already had this,
Yeah, you won't be offended, but you won't be thrilled either.
No, but let me know if you think we're off base. It just seems really bland to me, and I don't know. To me, it's just like peppers. It's not for the heat. It's for the flavor. The heat's good, but it's for the flavor. Flavor is the most important thing. Same thing with cheese. But, just like with sauces, with hot sauces and peppers, it's not just the taste, it's the aroma, it's the look, it's everything. Same thing with the cheese, and it almost smells better than it tastes.
Yeah. Cheese, that's all you can say about it.
I'm trying to come up with something to describe it. It's just so mild. Got a very pleasant texture. Let me try just the cheese without the cracker. Maybe I'll get more of it.
Not a bad idea.
Do you know what I mean? I'm searching for a word and I can't find it.
Blah.
Maybe what I'm searching for is the flavor. And not so much the word to describe it. The reason I can't describe it is because it isn't there. Could that be?
It's a harmless little cheese. You can serve it to your little kids.
I like cheeses that should come with a warning label.
No, but
I like the texture of it. Here's the thing. I can't say I've ever had Gruyere just by itself, but I'm not tasting cheddar. I'm not really getting cheddar. It's a cheese. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm going to buy a block of the Gruyere.
Right.
It has a blue label. It's renowned, that particular package.
Very good.
It just has a tangy taste. But not every cheese is going to be like the blue cheeses.
Tell you what, this knife is amazing on harder cheese. You know what we've learned about this knife? Not so good with the blue cheese. It's room temperature, kind of soft. The little spaces in between there, cheese gets like squished in there. With a harder cheese, it's your boy right here.
I don't want any more. I'm going to have it.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I don't want any more. So there's your recommendation.
I don't want any more.
There's the recommendation. You know what? I don't either. Wow.
Got a dog?
I thought I caught a whiff of surströmming the other day. This morning. I didn't get. I think it went away real quick, but for just a second, I thought I could smell surströmming in the backyard. Anyhow, guys, listen. When you go to Trader Joe's, what is that Latin phrase you gave me?
Caveat emptor.
Say it again.
Caveat emptor.
Which means?
Let the buyer beware.
Have your thinking cap on. And here's the great thing. Ask questions. Because let me ask you this. I can't believe you ate that after all. And
I could wash my hands with it.
Be honest with this, though. If you had got... Because they're very good about giving you samples. If you had walked up and said, can I have a sample of that? And they gave you a sample of this, would you have purchased it?
Of course not.
See, that's the whole thing right there. You probably wouldn't buy it again. I mean, you probably aren't. You don't feel like you got taken and swindled.
No.
But you wouldn't buy it again. That speaks volumes right there.
Either of the two alone, Cheddars are some of my favorite cheeses too. When you're a man, let me get this out of my way first. Not every cheese is meant to make you go,
Only the cheese that I want.
wrong. I'm going to tell you a couple you like. They don't do it. The French brie cheeses.
Yeah, but that does make me go, wow.
Oh.
I love a good brie. Remember the brie we had, the mushroom brie with wild mushrooms? That was great.
It was, and I didn't think it was going to be. It was very good.
Exactly.
Where did we get that?
I don't remember. Safeway. I don't remember. All right. So listen.
Don't waste your time with this one.
I was just thinking the best part about this was the crackers, the Triscuits. It's just blah. And you know what? I don't want blah. You know what? If this were a crayon, it'd be gray. Just not much to it.
Good.
Anyhow, if you had it, you love it, and you think we're out of, we missed it, let us know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In the description box below, you'll see a link for several things. I'm going to put a link for the Hohem Gimbal. That really cool gimbal I've got keeps the thing steady. It's the coolest thing in the world.
I watched you.
Totally dig it. It's a great, great device. So I'm going to put a link for Hohem in the description box. I'll also see a link for the Chilli Cherry Nightmare and the Tubes of Terror. You want to up your tolerance? Boy, that's how to do it. Right between my dad and I is that pepper. Click that pepper. When you do, you're part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, you don't need to. Click the bell for notification and we'll notify you. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm Johnny Scoville.
Papa Scoville.
This was Chase the Heat.
Chase the Heat.